So it's Monday, March 9th at 7:41. And it is a super warm day today. It was like the first very warm day in New York. So I went to the beach and it was really fun. I collected seashells. I talked to the ocean. I was thanking the ocean and like my ancestors and the earth. And I was just kind of talking to all of them, which talking to all of them is basically talking to myself. I think just looking at the ocean encourages me to encouraged me to kind of like expand my thoughts and have conversations with myself that I need to have more often. It was just so much fun. I took shells and I would take some of the shells like this and I would pour water in it, the ocean water, and then I put my rings and my jewelry in it just to like soak in the sun and cleanse, and I don't know. And then I collected some ocean water to bring home. I think I really like being by the water because I'm a Pisces. But yeah, I was just like soaking up the sun, looking at the sky, and this woman comes up to me and she asked me to take a picture of her. She was like this older Ukrainian woman. And she said, you know, the ocean has been here for millions of years, for so long, and it's big and it's beautiful. And it just reminds you that you're only here for a second. So you just have to live your life to the fullest and appreciate everything around you. And she told me that she takes a walk every day. She takes a 2-hour walk every day. And I want to start walking. I've had so many like signs to walk, and I think her telling me to walk like kind of solidified that I need to start walking. So I walked for a little bit today. And then I was collecting seashells and stuff, right? And the whole time I was kind of acknowledging my ancestors and just like talking to them and thanking them. And I was just taking the shells that would come up with the tide, because to me those are gifts from the ocean, you know, that she's like giving it to me. And I think that my ancestors gave me a gift because I almost thought I lost it. So here's some beautiful shells that I found. This has like a pearl looking thing on it, and I put it in my Vaseline container because these are really precious and I didn't want to break them. This is like a little precious piece of like a pearl, but what I did find is what I want to get out right now. I did find this gold piece that was like swimming in and out, and I was like, I couldn't get it because it like got lost in the tide. I was like, that's okay, like next time. And then it came again, and it was calling my name. And it's this sorry, there's Vaseline on it. It's this beautiful shell. It's really hard to see, and it's orange, and it's iridescent and beautiful. And I was like, wow, like that's so rare. I've never seen a shell like that. And then another shell came, the same shell, and it's just so magical. And I was really afraid to break it, so I put it in my Vaseline, but I think it's a gift from my ancestors. So basically, on my way back home from the beach, I saw this advertisement, and it was like Mississippi, right? And it said Ancestral Awakening. And it's just so crazy because I've been like really thinking about my ancestors. My psychic talked about my ancestors like a week ago, and I was just talking to my ancestors at the beach, and it's just like something I'm thinking about every day. So it was just such a cool sign to see. And it was like, I don't know, I feel like it meant something. It meant that I'm maybe like on the right path. I do think I'm on the right path. I think I've been really happy. I've been really, really happy. And it's crazy because I've been happy by myself. I've been enjoying my own company. And I've really got to clean my room to solidify everything because it's really bad. But you can't see my floor. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, my happiness isn't relying on me hanging out with people or, you know, having conversations with anybody else. It was just like me, myself, and I happy doing things, you know? Happy on the train, listening to music and my thoughts and dancing in the house. I don't know. It's really nice to feel that way. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, the beach was really fun. I was over there already because I wanted to go to a job interview, but when I got there, the workers were like, yeah, our manager had an emergency, so she's not here. I was like, oh, all right. Going to the beach. But yeah, the beach was so fun. I got so many shells, like so many beautiful shells. I love shells. I love the ocean. I love water. I think I need to be by water all the time. I need to have access. I need to be around the ocean. I need to be in the soap of the ocean. You know, like the little, whatever, the foam that is created. Wow, it was a great day. I put my feet in it. And it's funny because it's like I was so sad all winter. And then I just stepped in the ocean and I was like, hey. I also, this is so corny, but I was creating my life in my head, or creating a direction, and that was a direction of, basically, I was, like, creating this, like, perfect person that I'm gonna end up with, and I know I will end up with, my soulmate. I do believe in soulmates. And I created them in my head, and it's not necessarily, like, their physical features, but it was more like, I'm going to be with this person, and we can be individuals, and do our own things, but also be so connected and tethered. And I've been having, like, a hard time because I've been single for so long and I haven't met somebody that really gives me a connection. I've just kind of just been, like, hooking up. Even then, I'm like, I have not had some good stuff happen. Not, like, in the back, like, I just, like, haven't had, like, it hasn't been good sex. But, well, sometimes. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, I kind of, like, this, like, thought popped up in my head, and I was like, patience is such a virtue. And my patience is going to gift me with an amazing gift, and that's, like, the person that's meant to be with me. And then I was thinking, if I'm gonna be with somebody for the rest of my life, I want to spend my single years as long as possible, because I will never, like, if I'm with somebody forever, I will never have this experience of being single and alone for so long and just having fun by myself and doing whatever I want. I mean, I still want that in a relationship, but obviously there's, like, a compromise there, right? Like every day, like, I'm by myself having fun. And that's just a blessing. And so I can't wait for, you know, whatever happens with my whoever. But wow, like, yeah, actually I am going to be patient because I want to spend as long as I can be single, young, and hot as long as possible. Nobody's going to tie me down. But yeah, that's how I feel. That's what's going on. And I love my shells. Okay, that's it.